Alright, I think I'm live again. Let's check. Yep, I'm live. Okay. No viewers yet. Alright, my stream is live. Yeah, probably the right call. I'm gonna put the stream in the Jumbotron. Alright, I'm now muted on John D's space. If you don't know what's going on here, I'm hanging out in D's Twitter space, and this is just going to be some entertainment for the denizens and myself to unwind. So, yeah, if somehow you're watching this and you're not following me on Twitter, my Twitter is CharlesMaine69, CharlesMaYne69, and yeah, if you follow me, you can find the space we're in and get clued in on what's going on here. So I'm probably not going to talk a whole lot because I will be talking on the space instead. But explaining what's going on before I go back to my friends on the Twitter space. Maybe if someone in chat wants to link it, that'd be nice. Or I'd probably have to do that. Let me just do that real quick, because I have mod privileges and can post links for the one person who might be watching right now, who is somehow not on the Twitter space. Let's see, how do I link this stupid Twitter space? Alright, there we go, it's in the chat. Alright. Now, back before I go to the space, I spent about 2 hours today doing my bullshit grinding technique on these guys just to move things along a bit. It probably could have spent less than 2 hours, to be honest. I fucked up a bit. It's actually easier to do this trick when you don't pay attention. But I have leveled, well, I am about to complete this, so there's a hard cap on dex at 40. In fact, basically all stats work that way. Sorry, not a hard cap, a soft cap. So I'm going to bump my dex up to 40 to basically complete the dex build. I've decided I'm just going with that. It was at 16 when I signed off, by the way, so I did an incredible amount of power leveling here. So 40 dex, confirm. And then I did a little research, and I discovered that Andre actually sells Titanite. So I think they're 500 each from what I remember. So I just have to lug my 80,000 souls safely to Andre, the blacksmith, and buy a bunch of Titanite, and then I can level up this equipment I have, and then we'll go fight Sif. And I think I should be able to fight Sif with the leveled up katana. It's going to matter a lot more than the 40 dex. Like, the katana's damage has scaled a little bit, and I could swing it a little faster with the 40 dex, but I really just need to upgrade these items and the armor I'm wearing. So that's what we're going to do. And now I will mute, and so I can listen to the Twitter space. Alright, we survived Havel. So, should be a pretty simple matter now of getting through the Undead Burg and getting to Andre. What? Oh, my bad. Sorry, I thought I muted. Alright, now I've actually muted on D-Space so I can talk. So I almost forgot how to get here. I thought that staircase down was going to the depths, which I unlocked last time. But it was going back to Firelink. Now I have to remember how to get back to the depths, I guess. But, okay, we're almost to Firelink, and after that we will get to Andre. No, face this way, please. We just have to get... I don't even know if we have to fight any enemies after Firelink. Let's make sure not to fall off the cliff. Ah, this guy I freed. You still coming?
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. Incidentally,
sure, I'd love to learn some sorceries. Since I have a lot of dex, I actually can cast spells faster. I know my dex makes my spell casting faster. I'm pretty sure it makes my swings faster as well. That said, I don't really need this right now, so we might revisit that later, but we'll keep the idea in mind of doing sorcery. Isn't he a merchant as well?
Why, what? Oh, somebody you'll never give up. Well, don't stop.
Or does he just speak? No, he just talks, yeah. This guy over here, the fat one, will sell miracles. I don't need that either. I need to figure out where Lautrec is.
Oh, hello. My guess I will be... So, it was a...
You are... We've no time. We must...
Yeah, okay. I forget what covenant these guys are for. I don't really care. So, yeah. Now we need to just get to the area in front of Sen's Fortress. Actually, was that where the depths started? Maybe it was. But that's not where we're going, because I think I want to try and go all the way back and fight Sif. So, anyway, back to the space now.
may attract all. It's fine to... Go and get yourself.
Alright. Now I have reinforced my armor and my sword. Let's see how much it does now. Quite a lot more. So I think we're looking pretty good. Maybe I'll try and fight that Titanite demon now, actually. So we will rest here. I only have 9 Estus because that one's not reinforced, but that's okay. And we'll see where this path takes us. I can't remember exactly what part of Darkroot is past this guy. But we're trying to get to Sif now. And we'll see what happens. Let him do his thing. Give him a couple whacks of the old katana. We're just doing full-on weeaboo build here. Does he have a tail I can cut off? I don't know. Ow. Well, he survived that pretty well. I can't tell if I'm bleeding him. Come on. I did find the bleed damage to be pretty effective. I didn't fight a whole lot of enemies while I was grinding, but I did sometimes fight some of the minions in Darkroot Basin, Forest rather, and the bleed's pretty effective. So hopefully I can bleed Sif. I do not see why I would not be able to bleed Sif. So I think this just kind of leads toward the exit where the Hydra is. Like, I think if I take a right around the corner here, I would actually end up back towards the Hydra. Yes. So, actually, on the previous run, I took the longest possible path to get to Andre. I should have just gone this way, and it would have been right friggin' there. Oh well. You know what? I was carrying like 100k souls anyway, so I probably wouldn't have wanted to fight the Titanite demon with them. Although I did fight them with 60k. I guess I'll go ahead and use them now on something. I still don't remember how to get up there to where whatever the heck that is. Probably not super important. So yeah, this weapon seems pretty good now. So should have enough damage to fight Sif. I don't have a lot of health, but I think that'll make the fight more fun. So I've got a pretty strong attack now, but I am going to need to dodge carefully. So I'm probably going to die a lot here. Which, in that case, we'll want to make sure we level up. So what do I want to level here? Let me look at my weapon. I think some weapons change their scaling on... Okay, so this is still a B on deck, so I don't need to worry about strength. I guess I'll just level up my... I'd probably better do Vitality. I think I have enough for 4 swings in my endurance bar right now. Or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I go negative. I think it's like 4 of these maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do health. Just a little bit more health. And you know what? You know what? No. We're gonna go full. We're just gonna get endurance to 40. Maybe I could wear heavier armor at some point too. That's what we're doing. We're just gonna get all that stamina. Let's go for it. Alright, I will mute again until I get to Sif. Alright, now I'm about to get obliterated by Sif. By the way, Harvey, you could not invade me because I'm not human. You can only invade... Maybe Darkroot's an exception if you're in that covenant, but you can only be invaded when you're human, and I'm not human right now. I should drop my summon sign, actually. I keep forgetting about that, but whatever. Sometimes being summoned is annoying because I just want to do my shit. Jesus. Yep, we're getting wrecked here. Right out of the gate. Okay, yeah, that's great. It's no big deal, though. That's what's going to happen. So, yeah, there's no way I'm blocking those attacks. I just need to dodge them. I doubt I can parry them. Maybe you can. I mean, I think you can parry anything in the game, but... I need to practice parrying in order to do that. I can do it against these guys. I did practice a little bit. But parrying human enemies is a lot harder. I missed the counterattack there, unfortunately. Sorry. Parrying humanoids is easier. Like, their telegraph is just more obvious. But the bosses always get me because they have this kind of big wind-up that baits you into dodging or something earlier. They actually give you a lot of time before they swing on a lot of their attacks. And I think Sif does that, so when Sif winds back, I have to give it like half a second and then dodge roll. And it looks like she does 2 swings in a row. And from what I looked up, I think this katana thing is actually a pretty good weapon, so I think my build should work. I could also switch shields. Ah! Okay, I dodged that at least. Oh, jeez, okay. Did not dodge that. Alright, so it jumps backwards, and then we'll, like, do a swing. Okay. Okay. attack. So there she swung once. Sometimes she does it twice. Oh, that barely missed me. I'm not sure when she does it twice. Maybe when I'm close. Okay, let's just start getting some hits in here. So this is a lot better than last time. It's still not doing a ton of damage. But getting a lot of hits in here. Okay. Alright. Just gotta get in that underbelly. Harvey's on Dark Souls, huh? Alright. I need to get, there's a mod for this thing that, makes the graphics not shit. Oh, stupid. Because that's what I get for drinking Estus right in front of the boss's face. There's a mod that sort of makes the graphics not suck, because I mean the remaster is actually like considered pretty bad as far as the graphics go. Like in some ways I think the original game actually looks better. But I can't really comment on the specifics because I don't remember. But I don't think you have Steam Workshop for this game, but I do want to get a mod. So that was the double spin there. Drink up. But there's a mod that kind of makes the graphics not shitty from what I understand. I saw a YouTube video, it looked pretty good, so I need to pick that up however you do it. Okay. It's that spin attack that gets me, but it seems like I tend to roll under her. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, yeah, you see? There we go again. Drink. We've almost got her. Better drink. Got plenty Estus, so you don't want to. Okay, now we'll get some hits in. Sort of weird animation cycle there. That was strange. So at least I got my stamina regen in. I think we got him. All right, nice. Okay, good fight. Good fight. Alrighty. I don't think 40,000 souls. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in this area. Still leaves me wondering, how do I get to that random item? That one always trips me up. Remember the first time I played this game, it's hard to figure out how to get to that stupid item. It might be through the like Hydra guy. So how many bones do I have? 5. Yeah, I'll just bone whatever. I don't feel like walking. Alright, back to the space for a bit. Alright, now I finally managed to tard my way down here.
Hello there. I have your reward.
I'll accept the sunlight medal from Lautrec.
Not enough for...
Yeah, we are going to be greedy, actually, because he kills the Firekeeper. Which means I'm just going to kill him now. See if I can kick him. See, I want to kick him that way. He might aggro me if I keep doing this. Okay, new area discovered. I forgot this was even down here. Oh. I stepped on him and he did not like that very much. Let's just keep kicking him. If I can kick him off the cliff, that would be hilarious. Oops, that was close. Got up. Yeah, so I touched him once by falling on him and I did 3 damage, so he does not like that at all. But it seems like, for some reason, kicking is not aggroing him. So, I can probably... I just need to do the angle right so I don't knock myself off here. I could just fight him, but this is way funnier. Does this lead into the catacombs? Where are we going now? Like, what is this? Oops.
Sure about this?
Alright, so yeah, now he's literally walking the wrong way because he's just trying to path back as if he was still up there. So he might just be stuck now. Okay, now he's gonna fight. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kick him into this. Come on.
This is our fate. So be it.
Come on. Why won't he fall? Can he not cross this threshold? That is supremely irritating. Alright, whatever. We'll just fight him the normal way. Alright, let's not play around now. Did he heal? Oh, now he's kicking my ass. Alright, let's get out of here and Estus. Alright. Need to not do the heavy attack. Alright, there we go. Alright, I think he has the FAP ring. Yes, alright. We will now put on the FAP ring, which we can never take off, although there is an actual glitch to take it off. Let's see what my health is at. So, it's there, and now when I put on the FAP ring, oh man, it's like a whole extra bar. It's crazy. Alright, now we have the magical FAP ring. Oh, hello guy. Alright, well, we're set. And now we'll go into the depths. I don't really know what stopping him from killing the Firekeeper really does, story-wise. But I just know he's evil, so we'll just kill him. Alright, I'll go back to the space now so that they don't get mad as I try to get to the depths. Holy shit. That was almost bad. Alright, well, they're talking about spooks on the space. I am in the spooky space. Now we got the giant rat down there. He's pretty easy to fight, actually. Now the depths are kind of maze-like, although they're not actually as bad as they look. But I don't quite remember all the ins and outs. So we're just going to take out Mr. Giant Rat here, switch to two-handed, and we'll just do a plunging attack. And yeah, that messed him up really bad. So there we go. Alright, so we have some goopy guys. Where are the goopy guys? They're like on the ceiling? Is this a bad thing too? No. But there are goops in here who will do bad things to me. See if we can hit things through that. No. We definitely don't want to get cursed. There's only a small area where that happens. It's not like a huge deal. We can just go to that merchant and get rid of it. But it is really freaking annoying. That guy's gonna run. That's like a hole, but I can jump over it. Let's make sure we don't fall into any holes right here. There's a hole that I can jump over. Oh yeah, I forgot the rats drop a lot of humanity. That's so useful. What's this way? Oh, okay. What are you guys? I don't remember that. Is this where the gaping dragon is already? I don't think so. I think it's further down. Kill this guy's friends. Or just get destroyed by him instead. That's where the gaping dragon is. So we are in that room. Is this safe? Oh, okay. There's a fog gate there. Okay, yeah. That won't lead us to the gaping dragon, so we will go through this and then clear out the area. Then we'll probably go back in the depths and get the loot. Maybe this just leads us back in. Let's see. There's an item. This might lead us back just to the main room. No. This is behind that gate now. Okay. So, I think we will be cursed soon if we're not careful. I think those guys are pretty near here. That's poison. Alright. Remember to go in here, but we're gonna kill these guys first. Humanity, great axe, don't care about that. That's a drop off. Okay, there's the ceiling, guys. Use the sewer chamber key. Okay, yeah, bonfire. That's what we're looking for. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the space now.
been eaten alive. Thank you. I am Laurentia. Oh, no.
shall I? I'm good. I'm Donald. I'm just. I adore. I'm afraid. Thank you. That was a fight.
we meet. Thank you. That was a fine trade. Shall we meet? Well, that is a shame, but no matter. No, not to worry. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime. we meet again.
Alright, well, D's space is having some serious issues.
Well, that is a shame.
I'm just going to
No, not to worry. Come back. Not
finish
there'll be more.
purchasing the remaining item from this guy. I don't know what this shit does. Boots of the Explorer, I need that one, right?
Well, that is a shame. But no matter. No, not to
Yep,
worry.
fuck off.
Come back. Not there'll be.
Let's see. I have... Let's see. Do I have the boots from him? Boots of the... No, I don't. But I do have those Vanquisher... Yeah, okay. I just like to not leave items behind.
Thank you.
Maybe in a
Fine trip.
New Game Plus or something, that stuff will matter. So, yeah, we defeated the Gaping Dragon pretty handily. Now we're in Blight Town. We're still definitely over-leveled for the areas, that's fine. Gaping Dragon's honestly pretty easy boss. And, yeah, I think Quelaag, yes, Quelaag is next. She is guarding the bell. So, let's see if D's back yet, if the space is back. Yeah, looks like it is. I'll link that again in the comments just in case somehow someone's watching this who is not in the space, which crashed but appears to be back now. Alright, looks like looks like the space is still wrecked, so we'll wait till he figures that out. That was really weird because normally when he crashes out, he cannot hear anyone. But instead what happened was, well, he couldn't... Why do I hear myself? This is so weird. It's like my YouTube app is playing, or maybe the space is playing. I better just restart my phone because my phone is going crazy. Alright. I have no idea if I was hearing myself through my own video that I had pulled up or through a replay of D's space. Anyway. But yeah, that was weird because we could still hear him, but he couldn't hear any of us. So I guess we got a glimpse of what it was like when this stuff crashes. I'm curious if the audience could hear him or if it was just the speakers. I kind of miss Blight Town on the PS3, to be honest, when it was so just completely unplayable. It's just kind of not the same playing with an actual frame rate that's suitable for a human being. So let's see. Just make sure we don't fall off the cliff here. Yeah, I guess we jump over there. Ah, great. I did exactly what I said I shouldn't do. I jumped a little early. I like the jumps a lot better in Dark Souls 3 where they... Ah, fuck, we're way back here. I like it better in Dark Souls 3 where they, changed the, jumps to be based on the analog stick rather than the sprint button, because it's really awkward, like, jumping. It's like you have to mash circle while you're sprinting with circle. It's weird. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I have to go through the cursed area. It is very cursed indeed. Is that a hole right here, I think? No, it's elsewhere. Now we're back in Gaping Dragon Room. Getting wrecked. Now can I go down here? Ah, forgot an item. Nice, large Titanite shard. Okay. Oh, could have been worse. Humanity, getting lots of humanity. So I was just up there. Oh, this will take me back to the main room. I don't think any sort of shortcuts open in this map, unfortunately. Can't I, like, go down this waterfall, though? I've never done this yet. I think that's just going to take me somewhere I've been. Fortunately, you can't, like, jump off down there. Yeah, so this takes me down here. And I think I will get cursed if I'm not careful. Let's see if the space is back. Because I would like to get back in there, if possible. So we actually want to be in the area where we can be cursed, because that's how we're gonna get back to the not the depths, the Blight Town. Right. The space is now called Fat South African. Let's join it. Alright, we've got some new ninja gear. Is this what we switch to? I feel like it looks kind of queer. Black leather armor, shadow mask. I don't know. Is this better for the katana? Is it better? Is this the true ninja samurai cosplay? I don't know. It looks kind of gay, to be honest. Like, what's this? It's kind of gay. Let's compare the stats. Well, no, because this is my equipment's upgraded, so it won't be a fair comparison. Let's see. The thief weighs more, so it's probably gonna give me more physical protection. Gives me less bleed and less poison resist, though. So that's gives us an idea of what this armor is good at. But yeah, I like the look of what we had on before better. So we're just gonna go back to it, and maybe we'll upgrade the shadow stuff for the LARP, for the Weeaboo Ninja Warrior LARP. Yeah, this is just way better. I mean, come on. Just in general, it looks cooler aside from what I'm wielding here. So. Alright, back to the space. I really hate Blighttown. It's honestly pissing me off more that I don't have that item. Like, how do I get that? I don't see any way to fall. How do I get that thing? It's pissing me off, man. I hate this place. Go this way. I need to get that item. It's gonna drive me crazy if I do not get that item. How do I get it? Is there a secret ladder? No. There's like nothing over here. Ugh. Those things are just completely intolerable. Cannot stand these enemies. Alright. Think I can go down here? Yeah. Some message there. I'll go back to the space before they get mad. Alright, space is over back here for a little while. So... is this where I'm supposed to be? I thought there was like a shortcut out of Blight Town that takes you like close to Firelink. Let's just see what's over here. Obviously, I still have to go to the very bottom and go to the Bed of Chaos and whatever Quillag's area is called. I don't think this is actually alive. I think this dragon's dead. Maybe it fights me? I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, now it does get up. Yeah, I think it just like sits here, doesn't it? It doesn't like get up. Let's see what it does. Just like hanging out. Some undead dragon. Oh, it looks like I'm out of Estus. It's unfortunate. Alright, so I'll come back here later. Maybe that's how you get to Seath. It probably is. New Londo ruins, that's going to be underground, I think. Maybe where the Abyss is? I'm not sure. I thought there was like a massive shortcut out of here though. I must have missed it. Why are these guys back? What the hell? That is so weird because I did not rest at a bonfire, but like everything respawned. What? Does that happen when you go between areas? Tower staircase. Okay, so the new Londo key actually does go back to Firelink. That's funny. I just assumed it went to the new Londo area. That's okay, because we need to be down here anyway. So I will collect some loot. There's still like some loot up there, and I know there's one of these giant towers up there you jump on, so I'll have to run around up there some more and try and remember where everything is. I don't remember if there's anything actually important up there or not. Let's see. I think the Bed of Chaos is through a hidden wall that's over here. So I'm gonna just go find it. Oh yeah, these things. Just go ahead and fight them. Make sure we check everything. So I don't remember where loot may be. That stupid ring that gives me a little bit of health is counteracting the poison decently in a few cases. I don't want to use all my moss clumps up at this point. Okay, large titanite. Server, which is completely useless. chaos is like this way. Ah, green Titanite. Forget what that is for. Yeah, it's like here? Isn't there like an invisible wall here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe this is not the Bed of Chaos. Is that a mimic? No. So, okay, that was just, oh, no, there isn't. Okay, yeah, so it is here. Alright. Good. Alright, we found that. So I know where that Lord Soul is. I know where Quellag is, which will ring the second bell. So I need to just go back to Firelink now, and then we'll be ready. Probably not tomorrow, because it sounds like we're gonna watch Eyes Wide Shut with Red Hawk, I guess, who has never seen the movie before. So that will be quite something. Let's try to not get poisoned, actually. So, yeah. I guess I won't play any Dark Souls tomorrow, which is fine. Alright, we're back to this bonfire. Let me just go ahead and rest here. I might come back in this area through the other way, through the depths again, to see if I could collect any missing items. Isn't the some pyromancy chick down here or something? Oh, she's over here. Pretty sure there's an NPC down here somewhere. Getting some large Titanite now, so that's good. That means I'll be able to upgrade some of my weapons and armor and stuff that are stuck at +3. I think my sword is stuck at +3 until I get more large Titanite. I'm pretty sure there's an NPC down here. I've been this way. Let me just check these pillars. I thought she was like by one of these pillars, but there's the bonfire. I think she's this way. Might be behind that further one. So I'll just keep going. These guys can be kind of a pain to fight, if I recall. Yeah, I like this weapon a lot. I'm actually pretty happy with this build. The bleed damage of 300, it's really nice to get that off. It helps chunk down these big enemies. I'm sure it'll be useful in the final boss as well. So there's more of these guys. So that's where the spiders live. Probably gonna get hit again. Ah. See if I can sneak up on him. That would be sick. Oh, I can. Nice. Just try to not get poisoned. See if he'll come over here so I don't get poisoned. I suppose he can't hit his friends. Probably just run up and kill him now. Ah, I got poisoned. Whatever. We have enough Estus. We're not doing anything crazy here. I know there's an NPC down here. We have plenty of this, so we'll just use another one. Pretty sure nothing's back here, but gotta check. I'm almost positive there's an NPC down here. We have not been to Firelink since the Pyromancer was freed. I don't know if I need to talk to him first, because I think the lady down here is a Pyromancer. I might just be completely wrong though. Dead. Yeah, I don't know. She might be on the other side and I missed her, so that's okay. We'll head back to Firelink now. Now that I know where I need to go for the next phase. And we have the Firekeeper soul now, so I think I can reinforce my Estus. And yeah, fortunately no level ups, but I am plenty high level already. So, yeah, of course that happened. That's a really annoying jump. Maybe I need to wait until, like, I'm on top of the windmill. At least we'll grab those souls. Lost a decent amount of souls down here, but that's okay. These are not that many souls at this point in the game, and like I said, I'm high enough level where it's not really important anymore. Alright, let's wait until like I'm on top of here. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be the play. I wasn't sure if that would like hurt my character or not. We have to keep climbing. I know there's a couple different areas here. Let's just keep climbing these ladders right here. I think this is the correct way out. This is like the Metal Gear Solid 3 ladder climb. Alright. I'm still confused on why these giants respawned earlier. It's like, I guess, enemies respawn when you change areas? I did not know that. I thought it was just when you, went to a, bonfire. Come on. I think those poison like a thrown weapon, but yeah, they're quite literally poo. Alright. So, we have the drakes. Right, cross this. Go up here, and then... So is there only the elevator here? Maybe this goes... I think this goes to... Oh, okay, you come in here, but there's like an elevator in the New Londo ruins themselves that take you up to Firelink. I think this is like it right up here. That's what it is. Yeah, weird ass underground city. So this should take us to Firelink. Or close to it. I don't remember exactly where this takes me. Pretty sure I remember AA dying here because he ran in here, and that's where the famous "oh fuck, 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 fuck" clip comes from. Alright, yeah. Okay. So that's where I chased the law trick earlier, and I tried to cheese kick him out of the stairs. Right. That was really that really pissed me off that did not work. Alright. So now we have Estus +2. Hi there.
What? Mr. Wayne, you collected bit by bit, and the quickest way till coveting thy neighboring.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll rest at Firelink. Let's see if we can reinforce. I think to get to +10 weapons, I need something. I need something from Andre. But maybe I can reinforce this armor. I can. So we might wait on that, because I might need those shards for my weapons, and it's not like I'm taking a lot of damage or something. Okay, there's the pyro. Here we go. Let's talk to him.
Yeah, I have my pyromancy in the greatest form, so... Oh yeah, I think you have a knack for... I'll be pleased.
Unless you find magic unsavory. Well,
Oh really?
okay, so
oh,
it is.
tiny wood.
It is that answer.
Oh hello, I'm pleased. Oh, and I'll be...
Okay, yes, I've had a change
Yeah,
of
well,
heart.
sort of
Okay,
pilot.
just give me your stuff. So yeah, we'll probably I should upgrade the pyro flame, just because it's like useful. I usually start with it. Haven't really used it much this run, but you never know when you need a
Come back if you
handy dandy fireball to finish off a boss or something like that. Alright, so next time I play, maybe Monday night for the space, what will we do? I'll probably go kill Quelaag, I guess, and finish the bells. That seems like the right play, I think. I could try and finish exploring Darkroot. There's that one item I'm missing. I might have to go to the Hydra to get it, because I know there's like an area behind it. I could also go to the Bed of Chaos. I think that's a fairly straightforward area. And obviously I need to finish exploring Blighttown, because I know there's a couple things I missed. And I want to grab those in case they're... So I'm in the way of white, apparently. In case they're important items. I need to start reversing my hollowing when I have spare humanity. But, okay. I'll go ahead and end the stream. Hopefully these are enjoyable to watch while we're hanging out in the spaces.